This is going to be the 5-minute makeup challenge using the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a Palette 5-minute face on the go. So it's quite a long name, but it's essentially the Natural Beauty Instant Look palette from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the first time I'm using this palette, by the way. I've had it for maybe a week now. No, probably 2 weeks. And I've just gotten around to using it now. So this is what it looks like, totally brand new, untouched, and I am very excited to use it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do my makeup in 5 minutes using mainly this palette, except for obviously the products that are not available in this palette, and we'll see how well it goes. Okay, so I have my hair back and I have my timer, and I'm gonna set it for 5 minutes and we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna start with foundation. I am using the Chantecaille Future Skin. I'm just gonna use a little bit of it because I have quite a thick moisturizer on right now. So I feel like the Future Skin will just meld in with the moisturizer I have on my skin. And I don't find that doing makeup in 5 minutes to be that difficult. It's just that I prefer to have more time to do it. That way I'm not rushing. Just gonna buff that in a little bit. Hopefully that looks okay. I'm gonna use concealer. I don't know which one to use, Urban Decay or Bare Minerals. No, I'll just use the Bare Minerals one. These two are so similar in my mind that it's really hard to choose between the two. I still have my eyelash extensions on, and I think I mentioned already, but I'm not happy with these ones. But I do like the effect of it. I'm just using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder, I think. I probably should have gotten a different brush because I'm now mixing cream products and powder products on the same brush, which is not always ideal. I really like this powder because it is so smooth. It has a really nice finish too. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Let's start with our palette now. So I'm gonna do my eyes just randomly. So they have little numbers so that you know what to use and where. I actually haven't worn eyeshadow with my eyelash extensions yet, so this is gonna be interesting later when I try to remove it. I'm just like slapping this on haphazardly. No rhyme or reason. So I'm gonna use number 2 now. Just all over. I'm not really sure what kind of look I'm going for, but there's only 3 eyeshadows in here, so it can't really go wrong. And maybe just take a little bit of the smoke shade for the crease. That looks okay to me. Pretty easy. I'm now going to take the bronzer with my big brush, which is way too big for this little palette. So these are actually the same formula as the Film Star, but it's not the same color, I don't think. I don't actually own the Film Star bronzer and highlighter. I haven't really felt the need to pick one up yet. Whoops. So it has a really nice, like, subtle bronze to the skin. Now I'm going to do some cheeks. So Swish is for all over the cheeks. Where am I at? 43 seconds, uh-oh. Gonna do pop just right on the apples, and some of the highlighter. And do Bond Girl for lipstick. Okay, so that's 5 minutes up. I didn't get to do my eyebrows, but I'll just do that quickly. I've been really loving this Essence Make Me Brow. It's very, very similar to the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I don't even really feel like I need to fill my brows in. I'll just tame them a little bit with this. We're losing light fast right now, but this is the finished look. So I really am liking this palette. Obviously, you're very limited in the looks you can create, and it's very, very much for the person who likes a really natural looking makeup look, which is right up my alley. So a 5-minute face is definitely doable with the help of this palette. I think this would make a great everyday palette or a perfect travel palette because it has everything that you would need in there. If you're going for a more dramatic look or a more exciting look, obviously you might want to switch up some of the eyeshadows or bring extra eyeshadows with you. But overall, I think this is a really nice palette. I do plan on doing a full review on this palette, so stay tuned for that. All of the products in this palette just go so beautifully together, and even the eyeshadow, I mean, they're very simple colors, but they really do help kind of define your eyes. So that is my 5-minute makeup look using the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look palette. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!